After that, as the time went by, June and Yuna talked about their deep emotions and what they had been doing in the past 18 years. Time went by, and suddenly Yuna got a call. Yuna, wait a minute, I will answer this call. Ha June, okay. Then Yuna answered the call while June just sat there and listened to her. Yuna, hey, Yuni, sister. Manager Sasa, did your flight land safely? June, did you find him? Yuna, he is just sitting right beside me. Manager, really? Video call right now. Yuna, why so fast? First, let me get my eyes full by seeing my baby. After we reach Korea, you can see him. Manager, you mean girl? As they were talking, June was listening to everything. Suddenly, he said, June mom, whom are you talking to? Yuna, well, it's your mom's manager. After she said that she talked with her manager for a bit, and as she cut the call and sat down beside June again, she asked, Yuna, June, are you hungry? June, trying to act mature, said no, but his body, being honest, his stomach started growling. As it happened, June's face became red in embarrassment, but Yuna, as a mom, found it childish and patted his head and hugged him, saying in a warm voice, Yuna, I'm Ha June, my son. I really missed you. I missed you. Tears dropped from Yuna's eyes. June also hugged back and then said, June mom, can I really open up with you? Will people accept me there? Yuna, of course they will, because you are the son of Yuna, a member of the SNSD girl group. June, SNSD? What's that? Yuna chuckles and squeezes her hugs even tighter. Yuna, you will know when we reach Korea. June, mom, I don't like crowded places. I have agoraphobia. Note, agoraphobia is a disorder in which you have a fear of crowded places. Yuna, as she heard that word, said, Yuna, what? Agoraphobia, but how? June, when I was small, that man and woman left me in a crowded place and I almost got kidnapped. That's why I hate crowded places. Yuna heard all that and she felt like some poison arrows had passed through her heart. She then looked into June's eyes and asked, Yuna, so if you are alone in a crowded place, what happens? June, well, at that point, I went unconscious and will have a fever for the next 2 or 3 days. Yuna, don't worry, it will be okay. We will see the best doctor back in Korea to cure your illness. June, I know, but mom, it's already been 2 hours. Should we go and finish the checks? Yuna, let's go. After that, they went and completed the checks and went inside the plane. As they sat on their seats, they looked outside the window and said goodbye to this country before flying away. As time passed, the plane took off, and June clinked into Yuna's arm and fell asleep. She looked at her sleeping son and took a picture of him and her together and sent it on social media with the caption, After 18 years, I found my son. You can't tell how happy I am. As she posted it, many people viewed it and many comments started coming in. Messages of congratulations and many questions started to come in. Many people say that it is fake and some believe it. Many people started having trouble with the flight they were taking. As time passed by, Yuna got calls from her members. In just 10 minutes, the whole K-Buzz freaked out. Then one of Yuna's members, Sunny, called, and as Yuna picked it up, she screamed with the other girls. Sunny, congratulations Yuna on finding your son. Yuna laughed and said, Yuna, congratulations on becoming aunts. Or later, aunts. So where are you all? Tion, well, we all saw the post and called each other and then called you. So where are you now? Yuna, we are inside the plane and have just departed from India. Sunny, so you think he was in India? Yuna, okay, then let's talk when I reach Korea. Bye. After that, all the others said bye and cut the call. After the call was cut, she got a call from her manager and her management asking about the situation. As she cleared all these things by telling the company and the manager, they planned on writing the official message from the company. And like this, Yuna shortened out all the problems and signed off with relief as there was no one now who could say something bad about her son. Like this, time passes by and June wakes up, saying, June mom, why don't you sleep? You have worked hard. Yuna, okay, then I will rest a little, but before this, take your pills for your PTSD. June, who I almost forgot. As June took out the pills, Yuna called the air hostess and asked for some water so he could take medicine. As she gave water to Yuna, June took the medicine and slept again. Yuna also took a nap, and the time passed. June is awakened by the announcement of the plane's landing. As he wakes up, he sees his mom, Yuna, sitting while smiling at him. He slowly rubbed his eyes and looked at Yuna. As that happened, Yuna said, "Yuna, did you sleep well?" "Ha June, it was very compatible. It was my first time sleeping so well. I would get up just after sleeping for a few hours." Yuna felt a little bit of guilt and sadness inside her heart for not being able to protect her son, so she just hugged him, saying in a soft voice that, "Yuna, all the things that have happened just happened in the past. Now you have me, so let's start anew as mother and son." June just smiled and dug more into a hug and just yes, as time passes and the plane lands. "Yuna June, wear this mask and stay close to me, okay?" June all right. There be other people outside? Yuna will be sweet. Your mother is very famous and many people know that I am coming back today, so people will be here to take photos for news. But don't worry, I called my manager and some bodyguards. Like that, they got off their seats and Yuna took out the bags. As they came down the plane and went to the checking area, June looked shocked with his eyes open.